Right, we need technical assistance, eh?
Yes, Shaming North.
Right, yes.
Shaming North. Improvise. Go on. Speak us your words of wisdom, Shaming North.
Benefit from my northern wisdom. Long build up today.
You got stoned when you
Stone in me fucking sandal. Are we listening? Are we listening or what? The piper plays the music that leads the dance of youth. But although they throw the coins, they do not call the tune. Soldiers are led into battle by the sound of distant drums. Those who give the orders keep their heads down at the back. The art of war is letting someone else do the dying for you. They stay out of the firing line who march to a different beat. The healer, with potions and cures, has treatment for those who are in good wealth. Anyone whose condition is poor has a bitter pill to swallow. Good fortune is rarely shared, yet there are tears for everyone. We follow those with their backs to us, whilst turning our backs to those who follow. The weakest ones, the old and young, walk far behind the fit and strong. All can match the slowest pace, instead the gap between us grows. We walk upon the footprints of those who went before us, aiming for the same horizons and chasing the same rainbows. We all breathe the same air, and when it runs out we'll be equal. The path runs in a circle, and the journey is universal.
Shaming in the North! Shaming in the North!
Yes. Pause that for me. Shaming in the North!
More.
The role of the shaman is to offer insights, to visit the spirit world, to occupy the space between the material plane and the spirit level. Thank you very much. I'll be in all week. Don't forget to try the chicken. Right, point is this. Whilst entering into the astral plane, the shaman can bring back knowledge for the benefit of his community. Since I learned to see the future, I've never looked back. Right. Calling a mistake, picking and packing at the Cosmic Factory. Rock on. Get ready for this. The keepers of the order recognise no higher figure. They must look upon each other as both equal and potential rival. If one head bowed down, it would be cut off by another. Just eliminating competition in the quest for greater power. Force exerted equally in all directions makes a circle, a form with no beginning, which is therefore never ending. And as human lives dissolve in revolutions of millennia, there will always be those willing to step in and move the wheel, which is the driving force of the machine that keeps the millstones turning, crushing hopes down to maintain the order and to keep the world revolving smoothly in a circle where the current is eternal. You have to listen to this.
Didn't stop taking a breath.
But Shaming in the North. Come on.
Some men live by selling dreams and buying mountains. They own the sky and lease the weather. One day they will find a way of selling rainbows to the blind who will fight among each other just to get their hands on one. And one day they will make us pay to look up at the stars. There will be a fee to see the moon and a price on sunsets. And one day they will take away the fresh air and clean water, then sell it back with interest to those they stole it from. Then men will be sent overseas to bring back as much land as they can carry after making sure there's no one left to live on it. And this will happen because we allow it, for we long to belong to the haves, not the have-nots, and they have all believed that life is so good now we shouldn't seek the alternative. We forget that there's enough to go around if we only share it. The mountains keep on reaching, but they'll never touch the sky. Only water that runs downhill and underground will ever do that. I'm not
Get off, you bastard! You're finished. You're through. You've got the shave.
Whoa.
Get up, you bastard.
Chairman of the North says this.
You proper northern bastard!
You're fired.
Well, he's clear at north and most of
Chairman of the North says this. You may benefit from
You're
my.
on benefit, you're fired.
You may be on benefit from my colliery insight to the human condition.
Show you with Joe Smith.
Yeah. The universe is all passengers and no driver. Chairman of the North says this. Don't count your blessings before they've hatched.
For the chickens.
Dot the I and cross the T when you come to it. I got you fucking thinking, didn't it? I know you just switched off, can't be bothered. Shut up. Go back.
Get on with it.
Right, yeah. Chairman Olsen says, water can't be that deep. It only comes halfway up that duck. Here's a bit of advice for you. Makes everybody laugh.
Oh!
Here's a bit of advice for you. You don't buy a dog and then shit on carpet yourself, do you? Fucking common sense, that, ain't it? Chairman of the North says this. It is said, if you would make God laugh, tell him your plans. Well, I plan to make God laugh. Let's see what he does with that. Chairman of the North. That's it, you can all fuck off. Chairman of the North. You're a star, you're a legend. Oh, well, I don't